So we get a little bit of a change in North Routt where it was a little rough in May. In June, much better. Hi, I'm John James with the James team at Remax Partners, and I'm coming to you with another steamboat market update, this time for the North Routt area, looking at Elk River Valley, Clark, Columbine, all those places north of Highway 40. And like I said before, usually we start off with kind of three stats. It's the median sold price, number of sales, and sales volume, and those really tell the big story. And the big story here, median sold price was down. Went from 721,500 to 700,000. It's a change of 3%, but the other two were up. Median sale, the number of sales was 30 last year. It bumped up to 35 this year. That's an increase of 16.7%. And sales volume, this is a biggie. It went from almost 35 million last year to 42,666,500. That's up 22.2%. Big change in North Routt. Very excited to see that after a little slump last month. Moving into the inventory, days on market. This is a biggie too. Days on market is down. Last year was 140 days. This is 67. That's down 52.1%. That is completely different from the trend we've been seeing across the board in our market. The number of the month supply, that is up. So there we go. We got a little bit more inventory. Not by much. It was 8.6 months last year. It's now 8.7 months. It's a 1.2% change. But any inventory at this point is good. And then the active listings, that's equal to what it was last year at 27. And then digging into our sales to list price ratio, that's a little bit down. So that kind of coincides with the median sales price. Last year was 96.1%. This year, 94.9%. And then one thing looking a little bit ahead is the pending listings. So pendings this year were up 33.3% from last year. Last year, 36 pending listings in June. This year, 48. That means July might even be bigger than what we saw for June. Last couple of stats. Again, these are our COVID stats where we're mirroring what happened from March to June of this year to March to June of last year. See how COVID has affected the market. The number of sales is actually up 5.7% from March to June compared to being up 6.6% from March to June last year. So really only a difference of like 0.9%. That's very good. That tells us that market's there's still a lot going on in that market up in North Routt. The sales volume is up 3.4% from March of this year to June of this year. And if you look at that compared to last year, the market was up 4.7% from March to June. So again, there's only a 1.3% differential. Anything under double digits, I say they're doing pretty good when it comes to COVID. So West Routt's coming up next. We finished up North Routt. We're going into West Routt, which is Hayden, Cog area. Looking forward to seeing what's going on with that. If you have any questions, give me a call at 970-846-0797 or email me at johnjames@jamesteamsteamboat.com. Have a great day. Take care.